Okay, so here's the Tauchpanzer with all of the cosmetic work done. The only other thing I might do is I might add a set of spare track links across the front right there. Now it's all about the paint. That's everything else is finished. What we did was we put on metal road wheels with rubber tires. She already had metal tracks, sprockets, and idlers. She's got brass dual ratio gearboxes in it. We added the V3 electronics with the 12-cylinder Maybach sound. I'm pretty sure the gun sound isn't right for this tank, the main gun, but that main gun ain't even close. There was one model that had like a 75mm, and I think it was the N. I think the N had a 75mm gun, but before that, all the Panzer IIIs, the biggest gun they had in them was 57mm. And that barrel right there in scale, that's a 96mm cannon. 6mm airsoft BB times 16, that's 96mm. So that's way too big for the tank, but we like the airsoft, and we also really like the new sounds. We swapped out the headlights, got rid of the bug eye lights. Got the volume turned down pretty low right now. I like the ejection sound on the cannon. It's got good turret rotation sounds now. Because remember, all these Panzer IIIs, none of them had power rotation. It was all hand crank. Same with the elevation. Still got to cycle through. That still ties in. Machine gun. That sounds a lot more like an MG34. So now I'll get it painted and call it a wrap. I'm probably going to swap out the smoker in this one, because the one that's in it works, but it's a little weak with the V3 because of the proportional. Doesn't do very well at idle. So I'll see about that. But once she's painted and weathered, we're going to call it a day on this tank. Someday I might change the return rollers, but I kind of doubt it. So anyway, there she is, the Tauchpanzer, one of my favorite little tanks. Probably the 5th or 6th tank that I bought. I've had it since 2013. Great little runner. We'll bring her up again when she's finished. And see you next time.